Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Infinite Wish, and today we'll be talking about part 2 of Venus in the 12th house synastry. This synastry aspect is definitely a manifestation, and there could have been dreams. The introduction of Venus and 12th houser could have been by a third party, and let me break down what I mean by this. So this can either be the 12th house or the planet. So the 12th house could have been interested in somebody else, and nothing could have manifested just past initial interest. And then 12th houser meets planet person from this third party that the 12th houser could have had initial interest with. And then that leads the 12th house and planet to be in communication. So that's one part, but let's back it up a little bit. So planet hears about 12th house from the third party. And this can be, in the form of gossip or, even if they had even like small communication with 12th house. So it's around like gossip. So what about the 12th house? So the 12th houser could have seen the planet person from, being in contact with the third party. So the planet and the third party could be in the same friend group, which leads the 12th house into maybe indirectly seeing the planet. And what I mean by this is it could be like on social media, but the 12th house and the planet person, they will see each other. And when they do see each other in person, the energy is there. And you also want to look at your Mars synastry. And I'm going to explain why I think this is different from having Venus in the 8th house. So basically, I want to say like the difference is like when you have Venus in somebody's 12th house, it's like you're walking manifestation. You see that in the 3D. And you can almost be taken aback. So that is just the first little bit. And I want to lead this back to the twin flame dynamic. So when people always say third party interference, sometimes if you have 8th house synastry with someone, and if there is a third party interference, sometimes there could be 12th house synastry that they have with that other individual. And this may or may not manifest after initial contact. It also just depends on the situation at hand, especially if 12th house and third party were in some type of communication. And that doesn't necessarily mean dating. It could just be, like flirting and, there's interest there. And I'm going to say planet definitely had their eyes on the 12th house. And even to the point where, the 12th house might not even know. And because this is in the 12th house, the planet person may try to get the attention of the 12th house in a more like private way. So this is just part 1 of Venus in the 12th house synastry. And I will be posting part 3 next, and then the remainder of the parts for the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. This is Infinite Wish.